Welcome back to Winter Love Square here in the Czech Republic. We're here in Prague, and behind me is one of the most famous museums in the world, and we'll be going inside there in just a minute. But one of the things I love here in Prague is the architecture. It dates back centuries, the style, the uniqueness. And speaking of that, we're going to find out what kind of style and uniqueness is happening in the world of automobiles as we go back stateside to the LA Auto Show to a renowned designer. His name is Ian Cullum. You'll love him. I believe he's out of England, and he's going to talk to us about a hot concept car. Welcome, Ian.
Yes, hi, hello, how are you?
Well, Ian, I'm certainly doing great. I'm in one of the most majestic cities in the world of Prague. But tell me, how excited are you to be part of the team that's revealing the new concept car?
Well, it's hugely exciting. It's just a great thrill, especially when you work for a brand like Jaguar.
Well, Ian, I know you headed up the team for this. You've won numerous awards for your design, but what in particular about this car has you excited?
Well, the CX-16 is a concept car, you know, and if the reaction to it is positive enough, we will put it into production. But we still have to make that decision. The thing for us is it's actually the first two-seater sports car from Jaguar, potential production car, since the E-Type, or the XKE as you guys call it. And that was a hugely iconic car, so hugely exciting times. No pressure, of course, you know, to try and catch up on something like an E-Type Jag.
Certainly very true, Ian. What is it about this car that makes a statement?
Well, for one thing, it's a driver's car. That's very, very important. And of course, it's got all the latest technology in terms of the aluminum body, which we're you know, very strong at now, of course, building our cars in aluminum. Takes all the mass out. But the real special feature in this car is it's actually a hybrid. It's a performance hybrid, which, you know, in this day and age is almost expected, but it's still quite a unique prospect to create something which is a hybrid engine, which is there to help boost the performance rather than just for the economy of the vehicle. You can use it in both ways.
Well said, Ian. I'm just curious. I would love to be in your world of how you design these cars, but how long does it take from drawing it on paper to actually seeing the concept car you're revealing today?
It actually, to this point here, is about 2.5 years, and if it goes into production, it's probably another year or so. So the total period is about 3.5 years from sketch to a production car. So we're 2.5 years in at the moment.
Wow, no doubt about it. Jaguar is a world-renowned brand. What's it like working with a brand that has such quality and pride in its standards?
Well, ever since I was a kid, you know, I wanted to work for Jaguar, and you know, it's a really dream come true for me. We're a very, very proud company. We're very proud of our products. And the wonderful thing is, for me, is that, you know, I came into the brand about 10, 12 years ago, and it was really a very retrospective brand. And what we've done over the last 10 years is reinvent it, and not reinvent it entirely. We brought it back to where it should have been, where I remember it in the 60s when it was really cool and very glamorous. And now we're back there again. And that's really what we feel. The confidence is there. We feel very strongly that we're a modern brand relative to the 21st century. And we're here, we're doing the right thing. And this car here behind me, the CX-16, really just enforces that fact. So we're in a great place, and we're going to move forward with great confidence.
Well, that's certainly awesome. I must say, congratulations on the great concept car, and we all love your accent.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
Well, I'm pretty excited. We just saw the future look of cars, and now we're going to date ourselves back here to Prague and go back centuries old and learn architecture in ways you've never seen it before. I'm telling you, you're going to feel so much more smarter after this next segment. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to contv.com and join our movement.